Hey sports fans! Welcome to Platinum Cappers, where we bring you the latest and greatest in NBA action. Today, we're zoning in on a highly anticipated matchup, the Golden State Warriors versus the Chicago Bulls, happening this Friday at the renowned United Center. This game is not just any regular season encounter. It's a midseason battle that could pivot the standings for both teams. Set to air on NBC Sky at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, this game is a must-watch. Let's break it down. The Golden State Warriors, holding a 17-19 record, are known for their explosive offense, averaging 117.1 points per game. With a 46.3% field goal percentage and a standout 36.9% success rate from beyond the arc, the Warriors are a threat from long range. Their strategy against the Bulls will hinge on maximizing this offensive firepower while bolstering their defense. On the flip side, the Chicago Bulls, standing at 17-21, present a different style. Averaging 109.4 points per game with a 45.5% field goal percentage, they may not match the Warriors in scoring, but they're no slouches. Their 35% three-point shooting is respectable, and their real strength lies in their defense, which could be the key to containing the Warriors' high-octane offense. Now, let's spotlight the players. Stephen Curry, the Warriors' point guard, is a sharpshooter like no other, averaging 27.1 points per game. His vision and 4.6 assists per game are pivotal, though his 3.1 turnovers per game could be an Achilles heel. For the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, the versatile small forward, averages 22.1 points per game, along with 5.4 assists and 3.8 rebounds. His consistent scoring and playmaking will be crucial, especially against Curry's offensive might. This head-to-head between Curry and DeRozan is going to be a classic showdown of Curry's long-range mastery against DeRozan's all-around game. It's a battle that could very well dictate the game's direction. Now, let's talk betting. The odds aren't set yet, but given the Warriors' offensive strength and the Bulls' balanced approach, it's shaping up to be a tight contest. Keep an eye on the point spread and money line as they become available. Looking at trends, the Warriors have been a mixed bag lately, going 1-3 over their last 5 games but showing strength against the spread in road games. The Bulls, meanwhile, have a slightly better recent form with a 3-2 record, though they've struggled at home against the spread. Our prediction? It's going to be close, but the Warriors' scoring prowess might just give them the edge. For your bets, consider the Warriors, especially with their road record against the spread. And with the potential for a high-scoring game, an over bet might be tempting. But as always, wait for the final odds and consider all angles before placing your bets. Our free pick and prediction: Golden State Warriors to win 115-110 over the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to bet smart and keep an eye on those odds. See you next time for more expert analysis and predictions. Hello Platinum Cappers community. Today, we're diving into an intriguing NBA matchup set for Friday, January 12, 2024. It's the LA Clippers, with a solid 23-13 record, going head-to-head against the Memphis Grizzlies, who are currently at 14-23. This game, taking place at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at the FedEx Forum, is more than just a clash of records. It's a test of resilience and determination, and it's certainly capturing the attention of fans and bettors alike. The Clippers have been on a roll, scoring an impressive 117.2 points per game and boasting a 49.1% field goal percentage. Their three-point game is strong too, with a 38.9% success rate. On defense, they're pulling down 43.6 rebounds per game and are making their presence felt with steals and blocks. However, their average of 12.7 turnovers per game could be a window of opportunity for the Grizzlies. Now, let's talk about the Memphis Grizzlies. Despite their record, they've shown potential. Averaging 108.1 points per game and a field goal percentage of 44.1%, they're definitely capable. Their three-point shooting average of 34% is decent, and defensively, they're strong in rebounding and blocking. They'll need to leverage this against the Clippers' offensive prowess. Player spotlight time. Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers has been phenomenal, averaging 23.8 points and 6.1 rebounds per game. His defensive contributions are significant, but he'll need to watch his turnover and foul rates. For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane stands out with an average of 24.7 points per game. He's a key offensive player, but he'll have to navigate the Clippers' tough defense effectively. This matchup between Leonard and Bane is pivotal. Leonard's defense against Bane's offense sets the stage for an exhilarating duel that could very well dictate the game's outcome. Betting odds are still TBD, but with the Clippers' superior record and form, they might be the favorites. However, don't count out the Grizzlies, especially with their home court advantage. The Clippers have been strong against the spread recently, making them a tempting bet. But remember, their road game record introduces some risk. The Grizzlies, on the other hand, have been effective at covering the spread, especially at home, and their recent high-scoring games suggest this trend might continue. So, where do we stand with our picks? The Clippers, with their offensive efficiency and solid defense, appear to have the upper hand. Yet, the Grizzlies' spirit, especially on their home turf, could surprise us. For betting, the Clippers seem like the safe bet considering their recent form. Keep an eye on prop bets, especially around Leonard's performance. And with both teams trending towards high scores, an over bet might be a good call. But stay tuned for the final spread, as it could offer great value. Our free pick and prediction: LA Clippers to take it with a score of 114-108 over the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to bet wisely and stay updated with the latest odds and news. Catch you next time for more expert insights and predictions. Hey Platinum Cappers community! Get ready for an exciting NBA showdown this Friday as the New Orleans Pelicans, standing strong at 22-15, gear up to face the Denver Nuggets, who boast an even more impressive 26-12 record. This isn't just another game in the regular season. It's a clash that could give us a glimpse into the potential playoff dynamics. The game, taking place at the Ball Arena at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, is a must-watch for every basketball enthusiast, and it's going to be televised on ESPN. The Pelicans have been lighting up the scoreboard this season, averaging 115.8 points per game. Their strategy is clearly geared towards high-scoring plays, backed by a solid 48.4% field goal percentage and a 37.9% success rate from beyond the arc. On the defensive end, they're grabbing 44.5 rebounds per game, showing their ability to control the pace of the game. However, their turnover rate of 13 per game could be something the Nuggets exploit. On the flip side, the Denver Nuggets have been a model of efficiency, especially in terms of scoring. Averaging 116.1 points per game with an impressive 49.5% field goal percentage, they've been making shots count. They're also great at setting up plays, as evidenced by their 29.7 assists per game, but their slightly lower three-point percentage, 37.2%, and higher turnover average, 11.4, could be points of concern. Now, let's spotlight key players: Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans and Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Ingram has been crucial for the Pelicans, averaging 22.3 points and 5.5 assists per game. While his steals and blocks stats may be limited, his scoring and playmaking abilities cannot be underestimated. On the other side, Jokic has been a powerhouse for the Nuggets, averaging 25.5 points and a remarkable 9.2 assists per game. With his 11.8 rebounds per game and a superior assist-to-turnover ratio, Jokic is a versatile and efficient center. The head-to-head battle between Ingram and Jokic will be a sight to behold. Ingram's scoring finesse will be tested against Jokic's well-rounded skill set. While Jokic may have the upper hand in scoring, assisting, and rebounding, Ingram's reliable contribution in scoring and assists ensures this will be an intriguing matchup. As for the betting odds, they're still to be announced. Based on current performance and standings, the Nuggets might have a slight edge. Bettors should keep an eye on the spread and money line as they become available, and consider the team's recent performance and history when placing bets. Looking at the betting trends, the Pelicans have been performing well recently, especially against the spread, although their road game consistency could be better. They've also been involved in high-scoring games frequently. The Nuggets, meanwhile, have shown some inconsistency and struggled to cover the spread in recent games, despite also being part of high-scoring matches. Considering all this, the game is likely to be a close contest. The Nuggets, with their slightly better overall record and strong home performance, could be the safer bet. However, the Pelicans' recent form makes them a potential contender for an upset. Betting on the total points might be a good strategy, as both teams have tendencies towards high-scoring games. While the matchup between Ingram and Jokic will be crucial, the Nuggets' team depth and home advantage could give them the edge. Our free pick and prediction: Denver Nuggets to win with a score of 118-114 over the New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for joining us on Platinum Cappers for your NBA analysis and predictions. Remember, smart betting is key, and surprises are always around the corner in a game like this. Stay tuned for more expert insights and picks. Catch you next.